Okay. I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for ya. Can you?
No, shush.
Did Loki get off?
No,
Where did
I
Loki
don't
go?
think so. I don't know.
CJ,
Yes.
I said roll initiative. So I can write it down in the notes. So I can see if you were an error, go first. Okay.
I don't have it.
It's not plugged into my wall.
Hold on. Oh, this is your.
There we go. It is a
Keep that patient.
5.
Okay, well, it's gonna go tonight. It's gonna be CJ, Aaron, and then Joe, because Joe wants to go last.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It'll go in this order. Do we have any problemos with it?
So Abby's not playing.
She doesn't want to do it without Wicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Is that Logie?
Yeah.
Roll initiative to see what time you go. Although, actually, you know what? I'll just have you go third because you're already kind of far. You're more progress further than others. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because Joe wants to be last, so I'll have you in third.
Alright. Out of 21 anyways.
You would have gone first. Sorry, Lokes, but you're farther than most
good.
people.
I'm okay going third.
Let me self-promote again and be a poopy face.
How's that being a poopy face?
I'm gonna start fapping.
Word?
What?
Fucking damn it, CJ.
Can one of you drop by my stream and see how like audio sounds and stuff?
Did you put it in? Where'd you put it? Did you put a link?
Put it in my public server and my stuff.
All right, I'm going. Meow. I got a net.
Why are you getting ads? I don't get paid for it.
Well, it's playing Strays right now.
Stray, like the kitty game?
Like the movie Strays. It's
I
a
don't know
rated
that.
R dog
the dog.
movie.
Yeah, I seen that. CJ, that TikTok you sent me.
Only in theaters Friday.
Your mom's in theaters. Ooh, kill
See
him.
it on DVD today.
Kill him. Ooh, kill him. All right, sorry. I'm coming for ya.
Okay.
I also need to pull up my own Twitch to see if do I sound okay? Once you get there, at least.
You sound good, Chief.
Okay. Nuts. Does the overlay appear fine? Yeah, it appears fine. Okay. So, we're starting off with Chris.
Last time I
Chris.
left them, I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Me.
Your character is actually you.
I hate you.
Yeah. It's funny because it's funny. Okay,
Just
so
literally said, just hold on. Literally just said,
okie dokie. CJ,
yes.
you are waking up on the bus after a really nice nap. It was only a 30-minute ride, which means you actually got a perfect nap. And the guy next to you is still knocked the fuck out. As the bus stops, it's like, you guys are at your stop.
I'm gonna like just kind of be like, hey bud, we're here.
Do you, let's see. Does he wake up from you? No, he's still.
Does he?
Huh.
He just kind of pats him awake, like just gives him a little pat. He's like, hey buddy.
Okay, yeah, no, you wake him up this time as he's like, oh.
Yeah, no kill. If he didn't wake up this time, I was gonna start slapping him. Just
He's like, yeah, I'm awake. I'm a professional. Yeah.
Did you enjoy your nap?
Like, oh yeah, I was traveling with you. Oh, I have a little headache. Oh, okay. Let's get off the bus. You're coming with me, pal. Come on.
All right, you see him stand up as he just like as soon as he gets off the bus, he just starts stretching. You just hear all the bones in his bodies go.
Oh my, even.
Pretty much.
God.
Okay, I just want to use that soundboard.
Does he? Oh my! You ever see like when someone basically folds themselves in half, like how they like lean backwards, like you know what I mean?
No.
Like imagine if I were to like essentially like the opposite of trying to touch your toes, you go in the opposite direction. Yeah, and then you just see him like lean back as you just hear his spine pop, and then he just pops back upward as he's like, "Yep, that was nice."
Does my guy have a reaction to that or no? He's like, yeah, okay, whatever. He didn't have a reaction to it. He was like, yeah, whatever.
He's like, I can't stretch like that, but so where are we exactly?
As you are getting off the bus, as the bus driver does another salute and drives away, the guy's like, oh god. As you guys are in front of a police station, as you were just standing right next to the guy, you see a bunch of policemen walking inside. They're all staring at you, but nothing too crazy. And when you're looking next to the guy, he's just fucking old and grumpy and tired. He's like, follow me.
You just see him. He's like, all right. He just follows suit.
Upon you following into the, I gotta get this generator going. Upon walking inside the building, you are greeted by, oh shit, okay. You are greeted by a 13-foot tall police officer as they're like, sir, I have your reports ready and your coffee. He's like, oh, thank God. As he takes the coffee. You see the officer in front of him give him a mug while holding like the hot coffee pot container, as the guy is your NPC just kind of takes the hot coffee pot container and starts chugging it. He's like, oh, that was nice. And as he puts it in the officer's hands, he's like kind of like, hot. As he's like, oh, that woke me up. Hey, buddy, I need you to follow me to this back room real quick.
All right.
I'm on, you guys walking through the police station. You see criminals being taken in, and you see the person that gave him the coffee earlier open the door for you guys as he's like, okay, you guys step on in. And upon stepping in this room, you see a machine. You don't know really what it is to yourself, but over the table, it kind of looks like a CAT scanner. So he's telling you to.
What's with the donut? What's with the donut hole in the wall?
He's like, it's just a scan you. Don't worry about it. It's normal anomaly stuff. You get used to it. As he's just going to the corner and he's like sitting on a really comfortable couch that is in the corner. Hi, Horizon.
I just kind of just stand there like, what am I supposed to do?
As while you're standing there, he falls asleep on the couch as you hear him snoring. As the assistant that he gave the coffee to earlier, he's just like, man, he's really okay. Please, sit and lay down, and we'll start getting you scanned and tested.
Is this gonna hurt?
He's like, no, you don't have to worry about that thing. Just
okay.
you're just gonna feel literally. It's gonna be like a little cold.
You just see him just kind of lay down on the bed as he's just like, is he? Oh. Yeah, never mind. He should be fine.
Upon it scanning him, it takes a few minutes, but after it finishes, it's done. As the assistant goes to look at the results, he's like, oh, interesting. As he's like kind of tapping the foot of your NPC, he's like, hey, come look at this. Come look at your friend you bought in.
Oh. Wait, he's tapping my foot, or is he tapping the other guy's foot?
He's tapping the other guy's foot who's taking a nap right now.
Oh. I just sit out from under the machine as I'm just like, can I see the picture?
Yeah, upon tapping his name, he's like, Captain Ryoko, look at this. As he's like, huh? I'm awake now. As he gets up, he pops his back. He's like, oh, that was a nice nap. As he's like yawning, he's doing the. As he's walking to the computer and he looks at the computer, he's like, oh, he really wasn't lying. As the assistant's like, huh? What do you mean? As he's kind of turning to you, he's like, wow, you really aren't from this planet, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
So you're on a planet, as he says. He's like, assistant, go get me more coffee. I'm gonna explain to him. He's like, okay, sir. As he walks out of the room very nicely, he's like, you are on a planet where humans have kind of evolved, and we have gained the ability to transform ourselves into animals through a means of something called the animal spirit heart. About 60% of the human race gets this so-called spirit heart and allows said users to transform into animals. Some people can only transform into the animal only, some others can only do their limbs, and some others can only do little bits and pieces. I am one of the very lucky few who can do all of the above.
Damn.
The reason why I know that you're not from here is because you're not on any of our. The computers don't recognize your fingerprints, your DNA, or your blood. It kind of just says. It doesn't recognize you as anything. And
He's like, yeah, I figured it wouldn't recognize me, considering can kind of take the form of whatever I want. So.
And he says another reason that gives you away is because all humans here have spirit animal energy anyway. Some may not be able to change, but they at least have this energy of it inside their bodies. You have none. And you are
That-
a very fascinating man.
Does he? He just says, "Well, not. I mean, I don't necessarily have to be a man." As he just shifts, he just
Oh
just
my.
gender bends himself and then changes back.
Does my character have a reaction to that? No, he's just like, oh, that's a cool little trick. Anyways, he's like, you know what? Come here, pal. As he just kind of tells you to come towards him, he touches your wrist, and upon him doing so, a kind of like a rubber band appears on your hand. As when you try to like touch it or pull at it, it's not coming off. As you realize, it's kind of made out of a weird, scaly substance. As he's just like, yeah, it's kind of like my mark, so any of the officers here that you're with me. I gotta write this report, so can you just like, if you want to stay here and watch me write a report, which is really boring, or you could just walk around and gaze around, you can go ahead and do so.
You just see him just give a thumbs up as he just like, "I'm gonna go take a walk."
Okay.
Can,
Where the fuck is my
Go to-
coffee? That's all
can
you
I
hear
go
as soon as you exit the room.
Can I go to? Can I go look at the prisoner?
Okay.
The more forms I see, the more forms I can take. So
Oh,
I'm just like,
no. No.
Upon
I
walking
was-
up to these prison cells, they're all kind of like glass containers, and they're all turned off right now.
oh,
You do hear talking and whispering behind a few of them, though.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, honey.
Night, lovely.
gonna.
Horizon, did you want to play tonight? Are you available to play?
Thought I needed Blur to be here.
You try ping Blur. Blur got, you know what? Try ping him to let him know you're here. All right. Anyways, upon just looking around the prison cells, an officer who is a very big boy. He is an 18-foot man. As he's looking at you, he's like, "What you doing back here, pal?"
Nothing. Just was told to take a walk by some older fellow.
Oh, you mean the boss? As he's like looking at you, and he looks at your wrist. He's like, "Oh, okay."
So,
Well, there's
yeah, he's
usually
currently
nothing
being-
to see back here because we don't like the prisoners interacting or having too much social interaction with other officers. All of the
Oh.
prisoners tend to hold grudges.
You know that's a fair reason as to why you wouldn't want them interacting with people.
It's for their safety and ours.
Huh. What in the role does he? Oh,
Hmm.
he just says one. He just says, "Want to see a magic trick?" As he just kind of becomes a smaller version of the officer, since he obviously isn't 13 feet tall.
He's like, "Damn, do I look that good? Damn."
As I just shift back, I'm like, as I'm just like, I don't know. I was just walking around seeing if there was any neat forms that I could take, but that's fine.
Does he feel obligated to show you his? Does not. Does he feel obligated to show any of the prisoners? He does. Wow, a nice gentleman. He's like, "Oh, unique form. What? I guess like, oh my god. Okay, CJ." He's like, "Unique forms. I from just looking at you, you're obviously from not around here, but the chief trusts you enough to give you his brand. So come with me," as he like he pats you on the shoulder. He takes you down quite a few cells, and you guys stop at a dead end. And upon him placing a hand on the scanner that was hidden in a power box, a wall opens as you see another dark room. As he whispers to you, "This one's kind of fun."
Is this like maximum security back here or something?
He's like,
This
this could get me in trouble, but I kind of want to see if you could do it.
You know what? It's fine. Your secrets are safe with me. I ain't no snitch.
Upon him like looking around, he's like, "Whoop, whoop." He closes the door behind you guys, and you guys enter in this room. And when you were looking down a little bit further, you notice that there's 5 glass panels, or 5 layers of glass panels, meaning that this person is behind all of them. And when he turns on the lights, you see a person in a straitjacket with really spiky hair and a weird mask on.
I'm gonna look at him up and down. I'm like, all right, let me give this a try. Roll intelligence. I got 19.
Well, when you do so, does he have a reaction? He just kind of snickers to himself when you do it.
Do I just add this to my forms list?
He hasn't even really shown you what he's done. All you really duplicated or copied from him was a guy with spiky hair and a straitjacket.
That's fair. I'm gonna pop back.
The officer's kind of like tempting him to do his thing. He's like, "Ooh, look at you, dumbass, behind the 5 cells. Look who caught you. Ooh, a retired person caught your ass." As he's like smacking his own ass right in front of him, trying to taunt him. Does the guy respond to it?
Disrespect.
He
God
does. You got the fucking funny officer as, oh my god, let me see if is he able to? Oh my god. The guy gets so pissed off. You see a bunch of black spikes emerge from his back and his hair as he runs through 3 of the 5 glass panes that were there.
Oh no.
As he just rubs his
Started
forehead
pushing
against the
me.
glass as he's like, "You realize it's not hard to break out of here, you fucking piece of shit." As the officer's still like, "I don't care, you're still fucking caught."
Want to roll intelligence again? See if he can mimic it. That's a 15.
Yeah, you're able to mimic this form.
As I just wave at him, hi.
Does he have a reaction? Oh, he does. Upon you copying his form and you waving at him, you don't see anything. Like you see a mask with black eyes, but as soon as he sees you change it to him, you see his eyes glow a bright yellow. As he gets a little excited as he says, "Ooh, you're a different fellow."
Whoa, cool. Hold on, I want to see if I can mimic the eyes glowing too. I got a 7.
When you upon making your eyes glow yellow, you realize you feel a lot more angry now. You have a
Oh, no.
bloodlust upon copying this move.
So I'm gonna shift back.
Yeah, sit back. As he keeps giggling to himself, he's like, "Oh, couldn't handle it." As he just starts giggling to himself, as you see all the spikes in his body retract in, as he just starts slowly stepping on the glass and starts bleeding everywhere along the floor to sit back down.
Why would you step on the glass? You could have just walked around it.
You noticed whenever he was stepping on the glass, he was slightly moaning.
No.
How does the other officer respond? He's just like, yeah, no, that was gross. I don't need another man moaning in my ears. You ready to go?
Yeah. Like, is there another one? Is there a different person we can look at? Different someone else?
He's like, well, consider you transformed into one of the more scarier people in this facility. Everyone else is just normal pish posh compared to this guy. Oh, by the way, CJ, add porcupine inmate to your transformations.
Porcupine, goddamn, he fucking break through 3 out of 5 walls.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what a rhinoceros would do. Just freaking.
Well, you wait until you meet CJ. You're Loki's NPC.
I'm gonna ask him like, please, can we go look at the other people? Like,
Let's see.
please.
Does he let
Like,
you?
what other bizarre?
Oh
peeps do you
no.
have in
Okay.
here?
Well, upon you guys walking out, you see Ryoko, the guy who brought you here, just standing there outside. He was like, "What were you guys doing?"
Does he? Oh. He says we were just taking a walk.
He's like, "I didn't realize walk would go into secret compartments that you shouldn't know about." As he kind of side eyes the fucking officer, he's like, "Wow, this is a really nice wall. Man, this sun is really sunny today, huh?"
He just says, I mean, if it's any consolation, I asked him if y'all had any cool inmates that I could look at. I was the one that asked, not him.
He says, "No, we don't. Considering, from your terms, that was probably the quote-unquote coolest." As he kind of starts fucking laughing to himself, he's like, whatever. I'm not gonna bust your balls about it." As he tells the guy right next to you, he's like, "Hey," and the guy's like, "Yes." As he does a salute, and he's like, "You know what? You're getting a raise for that." He was like, "Huh?" He's like, I appreciate a guy who could take a light-hearted joke around here." He's like, "Oh, okay." As he just kind of tosses him a golden coin, he's like, "They'll know." And
I'm gonna show Ryoko. I'm gonna show Ryoko. Be like, hey, so do you want to see the new form that I like?
Oh yeah, roll intelligence to show the form.
I got 15.
Hmm?
I got a 15.
Oh yeah, no, you show him the form. Does he have a? Upon you transforming halfway, he kind of blocks the hallway with his wings as he's like, "That's probably a form you shouldn't do in public."
I'm just gonna ship. He's like, oh, that's fair. I'm gonna ship back. Be like, why? What's wrong with him? What's he in for?
Mass genocide, child abuse.
Oh god! You just see my character just change back like quickly as he just like kind of like puts his hand over his mouth.
He's like, "It gets worse with women and children I don't want to talk about, so that's probably a person we don't want to change into."
Just because he's just like, you just see him as he's just like,
just like,
just like, just I want to apologize.
As he's like, "You know what? You didn't know."
So wait,
It's
does that
fine."
mean? Wait, does that mean? Wait, does that mean if anyone in this universe, like if I run into like a low level thug, could I just shift into that? Then just roll intimidation with advantage.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes to it. Okay.
Just be like, just turn an angry porcupine man.
He's like, upon me writing my report and sending it to my boss, he has told me to take you to main headquarters, as he wants to know more about you, because you are not the normal anomalies we deal with, and he is currently dealing with 2 anomalies for himself right now, so he can't come and get you. So I'm going to be taking you there instead.
Okay. So how do we get there?
He's like, "Hold on, buddy," as he places his hand on your chest. He's like, "Now, I'm going to give you this offer. you have a chance to join us in this united force, or you could be a lab rat. I'm suggesting you don't. I'm suggesting you don't want to be the lab rat because Area 51 has not been open in years, and some scientists are really keen about opening it again. There's even public protests about it and stuff. It's kind of crazy.
Open it, Chief,
That,
open it.
that doesn't really sound like much of a choice.
He's like, yeah, I thought so. As he's just like, all right.
I'll join the force. You know, why not? You know, I mean, if it means I get to catch guys like that guy, I mean, shit.
He's like, yeah, no, they appear quite often and just out of nowhere too. So, you know what? The more the merrier, I guess. And since you guys are,
you just kind of see him like crack his knuckles as he's like, now point me in the direction of whose ass I need to kick.
like, I love your enthusiasm, little man. But let's get you through some training first. So we're gonna have to head back to Free. Oh wait, yeah, you wouldn't know what that is. Ugh. It's another city that's kind of far from us. So
I'll just follow your lead. Just tell me where I need to go.
he's like, okay, first I need to get to my vehicle. I don't feel like flying you all the way there.
It's been too long since I bunked someone as he just drops his meteor hammer on the floor as he's like I need to bunk someone.
He's like, you know what? That kind of looks like the present I gave my friend, except not as big.
I just need to.
He's like, I'm pretty sure my friend might like you. You guys have similar weapons.
You just see him put his meteor hammer away as he's like, so are we ready to go? Like,
Upon you asking that, he's like, yep. As he gets to his car, it's a night car. He says, hop on the back, as it is a motorcycle. He's like, I need to drop by my place real quick so I can get my other vehicle.
does he? You just see him like sit on the bike but facing backwards.
Okay.
I'm not gonna straddle another man. No, thank you.
He's like, that's fair.
Cringe.
He's like, do you want a seatbelt?
I'm just gonna look and be like, seatbelts are for pussies.
He's like, okay, but don't blame me if you fall off. As you see him get on the bike, as the both of you, he puts on his helmet. As you see his wings emerge from his back as he starts stretching them out.
Wait, what? Sorry, what was the offer about the seat?
As he starts revving up the bike, he's like, you ready?
Sure.
CJ real straight.
You're just gonna see me go, yeah! I got a 14.
Okay.
14.
Okay, let's say for a funny moment. It's like as soon as he starts up the bike and he starts flapping his wings, you're like, huh? You grab onto the bike tightly, you like almost fall off like front, like okay, and then pull back. You're just like, I'm good. Now you guys are just flying in the air while he's on his motorcycle, just kind of zooming around as he's like, this is the fastest way to get to my place.
Why didn't you tell me we were flying when you said we were on a motorcycle? I assume we actually been driving. Rescue turned this thing into a mini airplane.
He says the ground is for pussies.
I mean, you beat it to the punchline.
He just says touche. Does he? Oh god.
Okay. Let's see how fast he gets to his place. A 26. Oh my god, he's fucking speeding. Just yeah. You guys get to his fucking house in fucking 3 minutes. Jesus.
Just my character. Ah!
You're just almost falling off the whole time, but you're with your strength, you're holding on. You're Your abs today are having a really good workout on staying on this bike.
I mean, Rusty's just like, just hold.
Upon him stopping in front of his house, as he just kind of flies down in front of a gate, as he presses a number on the keypad, and then you hear a voice on the keypad saying, "Welcome back, sir. Please enter." As the gates open and he's driving in.
You just see Sylvie just like fix his hair as he just like pushes his hair back. He's like, whew, another happy landing.
Upon him, oh wow, upon him driving into his house, when you're looking around, you notice it's a really huge house, like the really rich people house.
Nice place you got.
It's like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with retirement money, so I bought myself a really big home. So, retirement money, and they still wouldn't let me retire.
I mean, with your retirement money, you could have got yourself an actual plane.
He's like, funny thing you ask, as you guys are pulling up into his driveway, it looks like a giant airplane hangar, and when you're looking around, you see a military jet, as he's like, this is my baby.
Wow. I have no idea what that is.
As he taps on it, he's like, really, really fast plane. Oh my god, it even has the fucking miniguns and the missiles on it too.
Can I try flying?
It's like, no. No.
He's like, no. No.
I said, I'm keeping you under my watch. That does not mean you get to touch my beautiful things. As he gets in the cockpit, he tells you to hop in the back seat.
You just see him sit in the back seat as he's just like looking out the window. He's like, this is a really small seat. Are planes normally this small?
He's like, oh, are you feeling a little bit comfortable? Just press the button and the seat will go a little bit lower.
Does he push? Well, he pushes the button.
He's just like, it's literally just like. He's like, yeah, no, my last friend that was in here was a pretty tiny guy, so.
Is he just like there? Now my legs don't feel like they're crammed against the back of your seat.
Oh my god!
Actually, wait. What am I? Actually, as he just thinks about it, he's like, wait a minute. What am I doing? As he just he just like, you know how like Nezuko like shrinks herself down. You see how like he just shrinks as he just. He's now about the size of a freshman in high school.
He's like, I hope that form you took is ready to handle Mach 10. As he pushes the button, your guys go flying out of his wing.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
Roll Constitution to see how well you handle Mach 10. You don't do it with disadvantage because it's your first time.
Oh god, I'm gonna fail. No,
Yeah,
don't make me roll disadvantage. I got a 4.
Yeah,
Just like,
I can handle it.
you're like, what does Mach 10 mean? As soon as you say that, you're just like, ooh!
Skin is pulling off his face. It's just a
He's like-
skeleton.
He's like, what? This is not even the fastest it goes.
His teeth chattered. That's not the fastest.
Just like,
Does he adjust with time? I got a nat 20. It's just like, okay, this isn't
you're
too
just
bad.
like handling slowly. It's like Vegeta in the fucking training chambers. I'm good. Okay. With you traveling to the land of free, I'm gonna pivot over to Aaron.
Epic.
Oh my god. By the way, if you guys are curious about what the others NPCs look like, you can go to fucking the sheets. Actually, let me do I'm gonna ping the people's, or I'm gonna have the people's name of like whose NPCs are hanging out with them.
Is it free or freed?
Free, the land of
Like
free.
FREE?
Yeah,
The land of free.
the land of
Traveling
free.
to free.
Literally
I just
just
mentioned
free.
I just mentioned the Overwatch loading screen while we wait. Is traveling to free. Is now arriving in free.
Dry bones, and then at Chan. Rice boy. Okay. You know, if you go down to character bios, I ping or I have the names of which NPC is with who. Okay. Aaron, you are currently in the desert and you are on a ship. And to clarify what kind of ship this is to you, think of the fucking the ship that the Avengers would constantly use. What are they called?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Damn. Wasn't it the helicraft guy?
Yeah, like kind of it's not the helicraft, it's like one of the smaller carriers, but you know, it's still fucking, you know, military grade.
You know, big. I'm like, that's crazy.
Aaron, now that you're on the this craft with Bigfoot as he shrinks down to a good 6'5", and now he's drinking tea while you guys are traveling. Is there anyone else on board besides the pilot? There is. Aaron, when you are just walking around the carrier, you take a peek into the cockpit as you see a person who has the head of a parakeet driving. And when you're looking around, you look towards one of the people who are strapped in as they're just on a tablet doing some research. This person has the antlers of a moose, and they are built as fuck, like Baki built.
Oh, this is a Baki dude? Damn.
No, you know, he's built like one of them Baki characters. All right, that's the only people on the thing. Is the Bigfoot, the parrot, and the moose character. Sorry.
Fuck.
Do you wish to interact with
That's
any of
the
these
hell-
NPCs or no?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna mess with the parrot guy. I'm like, hi.
Was the parrot guy your response? He's like, "Oh, hello. If you really want to talk, you can just sit in the seat next to me."
Oh, sure thing.
You were sitting next to him. What do you wish to talk to him about?
Does he like verbatim look like a parakeet? Like, you know, eyes
Literally,
inside of his head and shit?
he literally looks like a human, except the claws are, you know, they're like, you know, bird talons, and his entire head looks like a green parakeet.
I'm gonna ask him, are you aware of my existence, or like the you know, Bigfoot over there told you like, hey, he's an anomaly or something? Like, did they tell you that, like, back from your headquarters or some shit?
No, I just get paid to drive.
Yeah, that's a good job. An easy, a good and easy job, Chief. You're doing a great job, homie. How long have you been driving something like this before? Question mark.
About 20 years.
How old do people live in this world?
Depends on the animal.
Oh. Does it speed it up or slow it down?
It he basically tells you that the animal basically their lives are basically multiplied to the normal human lifespan. So the parakeet lives for about 15 years. So 15 years times the normal human lifespan. That's how long they are able to live. So it's the animal times the normal human lifespan.
So, like, dogs can live up to, like, let's say, like, you know, 10 years, but it's like 70 for them. Does that mean, like, oh, that's dope. No wonder y'all got shit fast. No wonder y'all got stuff finished so fast. Jesus. For how long one person can live almost twice as long as I can.
As he explain things to you and you're becoming fascinated by this knowledge. It's like, you know what funny thing about the area we live in, or that you're in?
What?
It's actually called the land of, and as soon as he was about to tell you, you get shot at. The ship that you are on gets shot at. Let me be clear. And everyone feels it.
I was gonna say.
As he's like,
Oh
uh-oh.
shit.
As the moose dude's like, peeks his head through the corner. He's like, enough chit chat. Looks like we're getting into some fun. As he looks at you and he's like, hey, you know how to handle carrier guns?
A carrier gun? Can I see it?
As he's like, okay. As he just kind of picks you up by your jacket, picks you out of the cockpit, brings you one up to the side windows, places you on a chair, and it kind of looks like a Star Wars, like the Star Wars gun, like that you see on ships.
Oh, dude, I'm pogging. Both of us are pogging right now. Like, oh, I see. This is cool. Tell me where to point, Chief. That's all I say.
Roll intelligence.
Kairu's not retarded. He got a 17.
Okay, you learn it pretty well, and he teaches you, which was over 10. So you're able to learn it pretty fast as he's teaching you. As he's like, okay, I'm going to be on the other one. As the Bigfoot guy is walking to you, and he's like, I'm here for mortal support. As he's placing his hand on your shoulder, like, good job, go get him.
Thanks,
As
boss.
you're looking around, you see how many chasing after you. Oh my. You see about 7 different ships on your tail.
7? Alright, what I gotta roll to shoot at how many
Okay,
down?
so they gave you a... Oh, okay, let me see what they gave you. They gave you the Tesla. They gave you like a railgun Tesla, or Tesla railgun.
Alright, I gotta charge this sucker up. Got it.
Okay, and each ship has... Let's see. Google calculator. Let's pull this up. Calculator. Each of these ships have 121 health per ship. So 121.
How much is this?
And then let me see how much does the Tesla gun do. About 60 damage per shot. The longer you charge it, it adds a D100.
Oh.
But this is not an initiative, so you get to charge it all you want, as your teammates can set you cover.
Cool, alright, roll the hit, I guess, question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll a D20. Since they're giant ships, you just literally beat a 10 and you're fine.
Well, I didn't. I got a 3.
Okay. Let's see if your teammate hits them. Oh, he does. It is exactly a 10. As you miss one of your shots, grazing the ship. As you see it begin to wobble, he shoots it down. As you see it plow down into the dust, as it just kind of explodes after ejecting the pilot. As he's just kind of fucking cussing. He's like, that's all you hear from distance.
See you later, pussy. Alright, I'm gonna roll another one.
I'll do it again.
17.
Okay, you're hitting this one. Let's see. Do you hit multiple surpassing 10? With your charged shot, you shot. Oh wow, you collided. So you shot through 2 ships into the cockpit. As right before they saw your gun charging, they're like, "Oh fuck!" Though, as both of the pilots ejected, and the car behind it, fucking barely grazes the passenger as you collide the 2 ships, and send them both crashing to the ground. As now they're And now they're fucking just like, oh, what the fuck? There are 2 ships remaining.
Fuck, pussy.
Let's see if
Alright.
if your teammate helps you.
Yeah, I kind of need him to because I got an 8.
Okay, yeah, no, he did. Oh god, he got a 19. Does he hit more than 1? No, he does not. Okay. You see him just fucking absolutely blast the ship that was about to shoot at you guys again. Oh my god, he nearly shoots that thing into fucking scraps before the pilot ejects. As it falls
God
into the
damn.
sand and explodes. There's 1 ship remaining.
Please. I miss. I got a 2.
Let's see. Oh my god, your buddy also missed. Upon both of you missing, this pilot's a little bit more skilled as the others. As when this one tries to shoot at you, the parakeet in the front says, "Hold on, it's gonna get a little bumpy." As he fucking says that, the ship flies upside down, and you guys see a railgun shot barely miss you guys.
Ooh.
As he fixes it up, the fucking Bigfoot's like, "You want me to take care of this?"
Nah, I got it. I got a 19.
Okay.
Hit.
Let's see. Yeah, nope. The passenger got an 8, or the other guy got an 18. So both of you at the same time shoot this lap ship. As it's starting to go down, you notice it's crashing. It's about to crash into you guys, actually. As the Bigfoot guy's like, "Uh-oh," and tells the parakeet to open up the back. As you see him run out of the ship, as he just kind of dives bomb into the fucking ship. You notice him grow into... oh my god, you notice him grow into a size of a giant as he grabs the ship and fucking yeets it. He throws it into the fucking stratosphere. That fucker is gone.
Insert Shrek sucking up his lips like...
Like, oh, that could have ended badly. As the ship backs up, as he transforms back into 6 foot, now he's back on the ship with you guys. He's like, wow, that was really good shooting.
Man, I thought my gimmick was cool. You kind of turning into a giant surpasses a chief.
It's like, yeah, that's the only cool thing I can do, though. As size alteration is more my thing. But, you know, Bigfoot, big man.
By the way, Kel, do I get an XP for those things or nah?
You shot the ships down, not the people.
Good point. Had to ask.
Although you do gain... oh! At a +3 to your intelligence for learning how to use the pilot controls.
Like to my... Okay.
Yeah, like actual.
Okay. Yeah, give me a...
Broski became Albert Einstein.
I know, I just
Upon him teaching you,
fucking
he
like, oh.
actually accidentally over-explained some things, so now you get some of their technology on the carrier ship.
Oh, sweet. So if I move to a different world, does that +3 go away?
No.
Oh, so it's permanent. Okay, cool.
Fuck, damn it. Why was he over-explaining? Damn it. Okay. And upon Bigfoot's like, man, that was really exciting. You guys did a great job at shooting. Upon that happening, you guys finally stop as you are landing. Wow. Okay. Well, now you're landing on a helicarrier.
Oh, so
It's basically like
a
a giant flying ship that's kind of that has a bunch of buildings on it that only people with military access can get on. It's basically like a flying military base.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
As everyone is getting off, the parakeet's like, as you were walking like out of the ship with the parakeet's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is the land of if I remember correctly, it is the land of where are you? You're in. Okay, that's where you are. So that means you're in the land of creation. He says this state is very popular with scientists, engineers, and people and forgers. People who love the art of craftsmanship usually move here.
So can I ask the guy to make me a weapon and I will get it?
Depends on which one. He's just a fucking driver. A really good one.
Homie, you're the best. Thank you.
He's like, pleasure to meet you. As he gets back on the ship, he's like, I'm gonna go home and have sex with my wife. As he drives away.
Dude,
Yes,
all
he's
people
honest.
look like. Dude, all people look kind of weird looking like him, even the females. Bigfoot.
Depends. I have to roll to see, because only 60% of the population out of 100% is animal humans or animal hybrids.
Wait,
so this dude's-
Kale, is he in the same universe as me?
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone's in the same universe
What are-
on the same planet.
oh,
we're
we
just
just start in different
separated.
areas. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Out of
Actually-
curiosity, is he where I'm going?
No, you're going to the land of the free, and he is currently in a place called Konda. Here, I dropped a world map.
Oh, world map! I fucking love it.
I'm switching back to my computer screen. Give me a minute. I need to get 2 monitors. It's getting irritating.
Like-
Hmm.
God, I'm fucking like 3 countries. I'm 3 fucking. Jesus.
Yeah, Bochia
I'm
was
so-
where Joe was, which was the land of criminals.
Makes
So all he
sense.
had to do was go over. Loki is in the Weirdio. That's where he is right now.
So where's Aaron at?
He's in
Yeah.
Konda.
I'm in
Oh,
the.
God.
Yeah, I'm in the center.
You're-
So I'm in the. So I was.
God.
I was
You're
the
in
good
you're
end
in
of the game.
Staris.
Oh, so I'm flying from Staris to Free.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
Oh, so you would have been close to me if you didn't fucking move to free.
oh fuck. Well, to prepare for you two to meet, cause. Okay, well, Aaron, upon you getting off and seeing the bird, or hearing the bird saying he wanted to fuck his wife and flies away, you see a jet that has a custom spray paint of a dinosaur land in very fast. As you see your Bigfoot friend next to you, he's like, "Oh boy, he's already here." Of course, he's already here. What am I kidding? As you see his hand shapeshift into a giant fucking, Bigfoot hand as he stops the jet as it was coming in too fast.
So, friend of yours, big guy?
He's like, "Yes, very good friend
Gonna
of
roll
mine."
something. Oh God!
CJ, roll Constitution to see how you handled that abrupt stopping.
No, it's not the abrupt stopping. You just see him just hop out all woozy. What?
As Ryoko gets off the jet too, and he's like patting you on the back. He's like, "Come on, man, it wasn't that bad. It's only Mach 10."
He's just like, you forget I come from a place with horses and wagons. Is he just?
As he just kind of turns to Merrick or Bigfoot as they both give each other a big hug. As he's like, "How you doing, big man?" He's like, "Oh, not much. Escorting my anomaly to the land of free as well after I get him scanned." As he just kind of peeps at Aaron, he's like, "Yeah, no, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that he's an anomaly just looking at your hands."
Leave me alone.
He's like, look how cool my anomaly is. As he's like picking you up from vomit. He's like, here, do the thing.
What am I, your show and tell now?
He's like, do the
He
thing.
He
just-
did that. What can
He just he just turns to Aaron as he's just like you. I got an 18. He just shifts into Aaron.
What the hell? I'm gonna.
Just-
Hey, CJ.
Just shifts right back. What are you doing, Aaron?
Ooh, I got a 20. Guess what? I used my double bringer on you, Chief. I'm picking you up. I'm like, hey, that's weird. What are you? You're not.
I got
Upon
24.
upon both of them seeing you or you seeing him pick him up with a double trigger. They're both Ryoko and Derek Merrick Lee, sorry, just kind of pog face like, whoa.
Does he? Oh god. As he's like, you probably shouldn't have picked me up right now.
He's just vomiting on your devil hands, Aaron.
Hey, it's ethereal, so it's
Oh.
gonna pretty much just flop on the ground once it goes away.
Right,
CJ, I'm
so
gonna let
funny.
you go. You should roll dex to see if you roll dex to see if you got away from it.
I rolled a 21 on Dex.
Yeah, you got away from it.
As he's like, oh, I think that's it. I think we're good. Oh god.
Never
As-
mind,
as-
that
as
guy went
he-
fast.
As the guy starts turning into a pterodactyl again, or he grows wings, he's like, I'm gonna go take this guy to the sick bay. I already got him scanned. We're just making a quick pick stop because I actually wanted something to grub on. I will meet you after you're done getting your guy scanned. Cool. As Merrick gives him a thumbs up, as he grabs CJ by the shoulders as he's slowly flying him to the medical wing. Merrick Lee looks at you and he's like, nice devil arm.
He said, yeah. Why couldn't he just walk with him instead? I had to fly.
He really likes flying.
Weirdo. Alright.
As my character's like, I can taste my liver.
As he's like,
What a weenie.
I cannot wait to get you scanned. As he's like rubbing his fingers. You ever seen the Patrick meme of him rubbing his hands? he's
Yeah,
doing
what-
that
I'm gonna
basically
ask
right
him
now.
Why are you excited of me getting scammed? What's gonna happen?
He's like, I'm just curious about your human body is all. As he's kind of like, oh, by the way, let me do this. As you see him pull out one of his sharp teeth, make it into a necklace to put it on you. As you see him instantly grow back his other tooth. He's like, oh, God, that feels weird doing every time.
That's like a shark move. That's pretty cool.
As he looks at you, he's like, oh, that's basically my brand. Everyone gets a cool thing, I just have to pull out a tooth.
How big is the tooth, by the way?
10 inches?
This thing's. I'm gonna shank someone, Kel. Goddamn.
You could use it for a weapon.
That's a last resort weapon. Does it have anything special on it?
No, it's literally just a sharp tooth. It's no different than a normal dagger. Sharp tooth necklace. Okay.
If I am gonna use this thing as a weapon, how much damage does it do?
Let me see. How much damage is a normal? A D8 and D4. D8, D4. As you are doing this, he's just kind of taking you to an area, and he's taking you to an area of the wing that's kind of gated off to the rest of the community. As when you're walking up to this, you notice that it's surrounded by a giant metal wall. And upon upon looking at it, it's really fucking tall. And he's like, "You want to know whose place this is?"
Yeah. Because if there's something dangerous to put a wall up that makes my president kind of blush in excitement, you got something going on, Chief.
As he just kind of grows a little bit to a 20-foot tall, he grabs you, kind of puts you on his hand. As he grows to a nice, stunning 50 feet tall, he just kind of, I wouldn't say hops, but kind of just walks over the wall. As he shrinks down, places you on the ground, and you see a nice, lovely house.
That's it? It's just a house?
It's his house.
This is your house? This is his house?
Yep. The only way to get in here is through flight, or you have to be me.
How big is the wall, by the way? Like,
it was 40 feet tall, and it is it's electrified.
Ah, there's a kicker.
Okay. Upon you looking around, you notice it just looks like a normal suburban home, except he has like a bunch of creations and weird gadgets in front of his house. As he's kind of taking you towards his work shed. As when you get in his work shed, it just looks like a white laboratory, and in the center of the room is an elevator.
What's the elevator for?
Do you want to look at it? You want to go?
You want me to go in it?
Yes, we're going to go in it.
Okay.
On you going into the elevator, you guys are slowly going down, and when you are slowly going down, it looks like you're in a glass tube elevator, and when you're looking around, you see all of his creations and stuff. You see unfinished projects, you see finished projects, you see a bunch of vehicles, mechs, weapons that are untested, a bunch of stuff he's been working on.
Man, my great uncle will have a fun time looking at this place.
And she's like, I bet he would. Most people that come to visit my lab for the first time usually cream themselves.
Yeah,
That's the slang I was told to say. I don't know what cream means, but I'm assuming it's excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let's call it that, Chief.
And upon him doing that, he takes you to a scanner, except this one just has a bed in the center, and it kind of looks like a giant Gladios robot above it, as it's like staring at you. As you see him put on a lab coat and get in a very big chair, and he's kind of like scooting up to his setup.
Is the robot like a camera, or is it like a friend, or did you make it for some reason? It's not gonna look at me.
He just kind of looks at you. He's like, I didn't want to scan you with the normal scanners that the police stations provide. You look like a special man. Special man requires special scan.
Yeah, why not? Okay. So you want to stand like right here and let it do its
He's like,
thing?
he tells you to hop onto the operating table.
Okay. Do I get my clothes on? I hate.
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't. I don't. You're fine.
Okay,
As the robot kind of slowly turns, as it stares at you, and you see a red scan going throughout your body, and while doing so, roll perception.
Perception. There we go. I got a 12.
Okay. Upon you notice it scanning you, you see a tiny needle come out of the robot as it just kind of pokes one of your arms and takes a little bit of blood from you.
I felt that.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm a little curious, I'm sorry. As the scanner's done, the robot says, "Thank you for your cooperation," as it just goes up into the roof. And he says, "Well, you're done now." As he's kind of looking at the computer results, you see him basically just face palming at the screen. Does he do? And he hands you a lollipop.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's the size of your head! Oh my god. What are you doing?
It's the size of my head. Well, I'm just gonna chew on it a little bit.
He's like, "Do you want me to make it smaller for you?" Sorry, I forget that most people aren't big.
Nah, this is fine. I have a big sweet tooth. just crunch on it. I'm gonna roll strength, see how hard I can.
He's like, "Since I took a little bit of blood without your permission, you should, I'll allow you to browse my wares."
Oh, Kel.
Hmm.
This lollipop is gone.
Huh?
I got a nat 20.
You what?
I got a nat 20 on strength. Got a nat 20 on strength. I fucking devoured this lollipop.
As he just kind of turns around, he's like, "Damn!"
Told you I got a sweet tooth.
As he's like, "Damn, okay. Well, feel free to browse my wares while I'm typing out an essay report on you." You just hear him mumbling nerd stuff in science and math to himself while he's typing away. He tells you you have free access just to look around and stuff.
All right, where's the weapons at? I'm headed towards there.
Oh, he also presses a button, and you notice Ryoko appears there. As you see both of them talking to each other.
Just gonna wave and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
You know what? Roll perception to see if you can hear their conversation.
Perception.
CJ,
Hmm.
you're also there, like by the entrance. Ryoko had to take you with him. You're you're currently in like a nurse's you're in like the hospital gown with like your butt out.
Man, it's just
gonna yell out.
not drifting.
What'd you get for perception?
I got a 13.
You hear Ryoko whispering and talking to Merrick about a custom order that he wants. And CJ is also right next to you in a hospital gown.
Just gonna yell out. Oh, he's right next to me.
Yeah, with his with his ass out basically.
You just see him shift as he just shifts new clothes. He's just like, I don't even know why I don't even know why I even bother wearing the hospital gown.
So, by the way, did you finger your butthole?
No.
Okay.
What is that?
Because you're more freaky than I am, Chief. You shapeshift, I don't.
I mean, I don't even technically have a base form. You want me to take the shape of anything? I can take the shape of anything.
Can you just be like blocks?
Like multiple Lego blocks? No, I can only turn into one thing.
The fuck does he know Lego blocks?
Yeah, I mean, he means like building blocks.
Okay, then.
Like individual blocks.
Okay. Now both of you are just chatting, and so are the other two. Aaron, do you wish to continue your look?
Yeah, I wanna look at the weapons.
TJ, do you want to go with him too, or do you want to hang out with Ryoko still? Because they're both talking.
I'm gonna go eat real quick. Be right back.
Okay. It's CJ.
Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. What was your question, Ken?
I said,
Sorry.
do you wish to look around with Aaron?
Sure, I'll follow suit.
You're in a no. You like your character wouldn't know it, but if you were here listening, he's in a giant lab essentially.
Huh.
Aaron wants to go towards the weapons section. What do you find?
Weapons.
Oh my. Aaron, upon looking around, you notice that majority of the weapons aren't even like done building, but you notice one of them is kind of like floating in a scanner, and upon looking at it, you just feel like kind of like a slight temptation just to like, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Here, let me put it in D&D notes on what it is. Bonk.
It's in D&D. No.
So it looks like a scythe. It looks like something out of Warframe.
It is Warframe. I'm touching the shit out of that.
Upon you placing your hands on it, as you see like the weapon turn red as it kind of slowly floats back to the area. Just, oh.
Weapon said no. Can I try touching it?
I mean, you can.
I want to touch it.
It turns red again, and it floats back. Does this?
I'm gonna.
The robot. Oh, actually, the robot comes down and it says, "You both have unauthorized clearance to touch any of the weapons. You require clearance to touch or take anything before you can take anything with you." As it just kind of pops away. So look, see, but no touchy.
Neat. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around to the doorway and yell out, big guy, can I touch your weapons?"
Let's see.
I'll roll persuasion too if you want me to.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Well, I got a 14. That's not gonna win anything.
My phone will fucking stop. I got a... I got a 16.
Wow. Let's say both, because I got a charisma saving of like 20. It was a soft 20. But both of you together is 30. As he's like, you know what? Go ahead. Both of you can touch it, but you know, just don't take it from my lab.
Okay.
You want to touch it first, or do you want me to touch it first?
Oh, I'm definitely touching first.
All right, knock yourself out.
Aaron, upon grabbing the sword or grabbing the scythe again, when grabbing it, you notice that it slightly starts turning red as the blades that seem to be made out of energy turn into a fire.
Oh, interesting. Got this at home.
It's much too flashy for my taste. As you just see him like pull out his meteor hammer. I prefer to just whack people as hard as I can on the top of the head with this.
Kind of usually does investigation and see what's up with it a little more.
Go ahead. And CJ, if you want to find anything to bonk people with, you can also look around.
I'm looking around.
Oh.
I got a 24.
Okay. You notice that this specific blade was built by someone who was an anomaly themselves, and they said that whenever it came into contact with someone, it converts into their personality or power.
Oh, so it being fires because hell?
Mm-hmm. Your hell arms.
Demon. That makes sense.
Turn into meat for me. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna touch it.
weenie. Alright, I'll put it back.
You know what? Because he said that, I'm gonna walk up and be like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna go touch it now.
I'm also immature, CJ. Like, my character's 17, just for the heads up.
Character's 25. His lifespan's 400 years.
That makes... Yeah, you
He's
live.
not even a quarter through his lifespan.
Okay. CJ, upon touching it, you see the weapon actually bubbles up and forms 2 normal scythes in your hand. I mean, it looks like the scythe, but, you know, they form into 2 separate ones in both hands.
Are they like sickles, or is it like a full-blown scythe?
Kind of like handheld sickles.
So kind of like what Death has in Puss in Boots. Like
Mhm. But, you know, it's still in the same shape of the image I sent earlier.
Can I attempt to spin them on my hands? Like, you know, like the spinning trick that Death does? Can I attempt to do
Performance.
that? Is that... I got a 21.
Cool, you spin them really cool. Like, yeah, look at this.
As soon as I'm done spinning them, I put them back on the...
When you put them back on the scanner, you see that they bubble back and go back to its original form. And CJ, what was your role earlier for investigation to see if you can find anything to bonk someone with?
It was a 19. I can't believe I rolled a 4 for Constitution. Really.
CJ, when walking up to this hammer, you see a giant hammer.
Can I touch hammer? I wish to touch the hammer. I want to touch hammer.
Upon grabbing the hammer and holding it, it feels really heavy in your hands for a few seconds, but upon you adjusting to it for a little bit, you feel lighter.
I feel lighter?
Yep.
Can I attempt to do like a light jump?
Upon doing a light jump, it feels like you're in 0 gravity.
So I could just float endlessly while holding this weapon?
This is what you picked up.
Is it a gravity hammer?
It's a gravity hammer.
I want to keep this, but I'm like, I know I can't.
You're just showing me all these things and you're not gonna let me.
I want to. I very much want to bonk. I'm gonna put it back.
Oh my god, Merrick walks up to both of you. He's like, oh, are you two having fun? You know what? I will let both of you have whatever you want from here, as long as it's not too crazy, okay?
You just see his face light up like a kid in a candy store.
Whatever I want.
You gonna keep looking around, Aaron, or are you gonna go back to this?
I'm
Keep
running
on looking
around.
around.
I'm running around. I'm looking for more bonk weapons.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna place this on a bookshelf.
I got a 14. Do I find anything?
Let's see you go. I'm gonna fucking roll my investigation real quick. I got a 12. So yeah, CJ definitely can go first.
I'm trying to find, what is this? Ooh, I'm having like little chest pains. Save image.
Oh shoot, Joe's here.
Yeah, no, Joe's been here the whole time, but I think he's playing. He's playing with Auto. CJ, these are what you find. They're in the D&D notes.
D&D note? What is that?
Aaron,
Come up.
Hold on,
Pick him up.
upon picking them up,
Oh, you fucking... Okay.
you feel your hands get really heavy, and you have the urge to punch shit.
Is there like a testing chamber where I can try it out?
You could just try punching the air.
I'm gonna punch the air.
When you're like doing like little practice jabs in the air, you feel the little gusts of wind coming off the gauntlets.
Oh no.
Am I air punching? Do I just have air type?
How you do with those? They weren't meant to.
Friggin' Akaza destructive death air type.
These are
stuff?
impact gauntlets, meaning that they'll basically just obliterate anything you fucking punch with. The gusts of wind is like, even though you feel like you're like doing like jabs, it still feels like a heavy punch because of how heavy they are.
Huh.
And Aaron, you see these in a container.
I see. God damn it.
Oddball.
Do you care to touch them or interact with them, or you wish to look away?
I look away.
Okay. Roll investigation again.
Let's see, I got a 14.
No way.
What is that?
Oh damn it! Hold on.
Aaron, you see this.
How though?
You see an arm attached to it. Correction. You see a glove on the hilt.
Okay, CG above table. That's Excalibur's exalted blade. That's his like, pretty much like his ultimate weapon at the end. His final ability in Warframe.
Oof. So he just yoinked me. He just took his sword, his arm, just said yoink.
I'm gonna. Is Bigfoot still around?
Yeah. He's still talking, but you could just wave and call at him.
I'm just gonna wave like, hey.
He's like, oh yeah.
Can you hold on to this in case while I'm done looking around? I'm just pointing at the the exalted blade.
He's like, I'm not gonna touch it, because you see what happened to the last person as he's looking at the hand. He's like, if you want to touch it, go ahead. I'm not going to. I like my hands.
So, Kel, above table. If I touch it, that means this is my freebie.
I don't know, is it? You can touch and look at things.
Permanently bound to him.
You can touch and look at things, but
Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone for a little bit. I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
Okay.
CJ, you want to still look around? If you want,
I'm gonna look again. I open my peepers, rolling investigation. What do I find? I found it. I got a 10. I barely see things.
You know what? Fuck it. Upon you guys looking and scooting around, you see a very tall man with horns coming out of his back as he's waving at the rest of the group. He's like, hey guys, why did you call me here for? As you see, you see both Ryoko and Merrick just point towards both CJ and Aaron as they're like, did you get one too? And then he's like, oh, yeah, I brought mine, as he pulls out Loki from his from behind his back. He's holding Loki's like skull up
Yeah,
like a
another
little
one,
baby.
one.
Like a little
Another one
baby.
for
He's
the
like, hello.
What the?
Loki, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it alive? I'm just gonna poke it. Just gonna poke him.
I grab your hand.
Is he Wait, what is he? Who are you playing in this, Loki?
He's playing Scooter. It's
Oh,
not the
so
one
they're
made of
just-
fire. It's just actual, just floating bones and stuff.
He's a skeleton.
I grab Aaron's hand before he touches.
As Ishidos puts you down, Loki kind of pats you on the head. He's like, "Go have fun with the other anomalies."
So we got a walking corpse, a dude that changes people, and me. Is there anything else that you guys find? Or anyone else y'all find that's just questionably weird?
They said, "Yeah, actually, we found. Apparently, our boss found a couple of weirdos in the park, but they're currently already in the land of free, and that's the area we need to go to. Everyone's just making pit stops here."
Ah, okay.
Okay, Loki. Now you can be with them because I felt bad for you. So now that everyone's here together, you guys can just chat and just hang out amongst ourselves.
Wait, there's a night vision hole. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to look at that one more time. Wait.
What?
Oh, girl.
Oh, this is the item you found, CJ. By the way.
Hold up. Going to Discord.
Okay, go.
Oh.
Is that the side from Warframe?
Yes, it is.
I'm
That's a
gonna
change
roll
from
another
cheat.
investigation. I'm not gonna use. If I use a
That's
saw
a
blade, I'm gonna be like.
grab.
I got a 15. I got a 15.
What are you rolling for?
See, to look
Roll
around the weapons
investigation.
facility again.
Saying how many what?
Looking around the weapons place.
Oh, you're trying to look for another thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna let Loki look around first
All right.
Let Luke look around, kill, roll what a nat 20 gets.
for your investigation. Okay,
Yeah.
Loki, what are you looking for? Any type of weapon you want specifically, or you just want me to roll up something random? Okay.
A scythe.
What is this equipment?
Scythe. Well, if you go up, when you're talking about a scythe-looking weapon, Loki, actually, if you scroll up on the D&D notes and look at the very first image I sent, there's a dual-bladed scythe.
You should touch
Okay.
it.
As Bigfoot's like, yeah, since you guys are technically joining our force, we don't want you guys to be like so weak when you join us. So I'm giving you guys like a little freebie on grabbing whatever you want here. As long as it's not too crazy, you know.
Ah. I gotta. Yeah. Yeah.
You can take that, or you can try and keep on looking for other things if you want.
Yeah. I want to try to take this.
Okay, so that's your weapon. Loki just found his first item. He's like, big dual-wielded scythe. I take. And Loki, upon you touching this, the weapon actually turns a pure white as the handle where you grabbed it turns into like a giant bone.
Oh.
And
Whoa.
on the two, where the two blades would meet the handle, you notice that the two are floating there.
This is a crazy looking scythe.
It's just like hovering over
Mm-hmm. It's hovering over the handle. Both of the blades are hovering over the handle. And this is the weapon you wish to take, Loki?
Yeah.
Okay. Loki literally just found a weapon. He was like, this looks cool. Yoink.
You really do.
Okay. CJ, let me see what you find. Interesting. CJ, you see this on a table. And, oh my god. Aaron,
Yeah.
you see the blueprints to this on a table.
It's kind of useless for me.
What's a
Oh,
cottonmouth? Is it just a cane you beat people in with? I might just take the knuckle dusters, to be honest. I want to roll. Is there anything that's meteor hammer-esque in there? I'm rolling investigation. Well, I got a 13.
Scrolling. Hold on.
It's just a cane. Yeah, it's just a little dinker cane.
You do notice that there's a lot more stuff, but this one is very appealing to you. Let me... Hello? Open, please? Grab, copy, D&D notes, paste. That's what you found, CJ.
D&D notes. There it is. What is that?
You found the fucking war!
I'm gonna pick that up. I want to see. Is it like a great sword, or is it like a?
Aaron, you want to tell?
Heavy blade. That sword, CJ, is from an enemy called the Shadow Stalker. And it's base. It's a big blade. That thing's like, it's fucking huge. It's like 5 feet tall, maybe
It's
4.
like a guts blade at that point.
You know what? I think I'll make that my weapon, just because it'd be pretty funny.
There's nothing special with it that I can think of, but it's really big. That's it, and it's good.
Really big and it's a hard hitter.
Yeah.
But then again, since you're rolling around
how much
with it,
damage does it do?
and that's the neat trick. You won't know until you leave.
Like, Kill, I'm gonna roll investigation. Is there anything with fist and swords that I can find from my investigation? Let's see.
You know what? It'll be just like when he used Hero's sword back in the day. I'll take it.
Okay. So...
At least it wasn't the Broken War.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it would have been funny if you got the Broken War and then got another Broken War. You could just ask him to fucking like, hey, can I fuse these two together? I got a 13 cal for investigation.
Wow. Not the basic bitch version, but okay.
What is?
You know what? I'm gonna take the Exalted Blade kill.
Okay. So upon CJ picking up War and Loki, what was the name of the thing he picked up again? I forgot. Let me see. It was the...
think it's called Harbinger. No.
The Hesper. Okay.
Hesper. There you go.
As Merrick looks at you, he's like, "Are you ready?" I don't know what it does.
Oh, for the
blade that you want to pick up.
Exalted Blade. Okay, yeah. Do you want me to roll anything?
Constitution.
Okay, give me a minute, because it's up. There we go. Constitution. $19.
Okay. As you grab it, you feel that the sword kind of sticks to your hand. As when you you can't unlet it go, and upon that happening, you feel a giant wave of energy burst out of the sword. Roll a Constitution saving to see how well.
I got a 21.
Okay. Upon with that Constitution saving, upon that giant energy blast that you get from the blade, you just slowly see the blade disappear into your arm.
So what? I assume this didn't happen to the other guy.
As he's just kind of looking at you with a pog face, he's like, "Damn it! I wish I did that." He's like, "You mind happening on the scanner again?"
Sure.
I'm on doing it, and he does the cycle again. Upon you getting off, he notices there is a strange blue energy coming from the hand where you picked it up.
Just on my right arm, I assume?
Whichever hand you want it to be on.
Then I'm gonna make it my... So is it gonna come out of my left hand, or is it only holding in my left hand, or like whatever hand?
It's going... You basically summon it. And
then
you
it's
can
gonna
put
be
it
my
away.
right hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, upon doing it, you just kind of flex your arm as the blade appears in your hand again. Ziggy, show me living room camera.
Grandpa has some weird energy swords like this once.
I will be right
I
back,
kinda
actually.
do too. That'd be pretty cool. See what I can do with this. So this is fucking... Is this Excalibur one, or fucking Excalibur Umbra fucking blade kill? Let's see. Oh, it's Excalibur's. Okay, that's just as fun though. Hit the mute.
What's happening?
Don't know. Kill muted himself.
Oh, wow. Ay. Jeez. How much debt are you in? You're not in debt. Chunk.
You mean Chang?
Chain. Yeah. But what happened so far? I know that I'm there.
I got Excalibur's blade, and not Exalted blade, and it's part of me.
Wow.
And Gil just kind of fucking Joe it out, just vroom.
Sure.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Look, stomach is growling.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking.
Okay, boys, I'm sorry, I'm back.
No. Okay.
Hold on.
I was just informed.
Alright, we're back.
Cock and ball
And we're
torture.
back, gentlemen. Okay. I had put all of the weapons in your guys' inventory. Let me do this.
What's the damage for the war, by the way?
Oh, don't worry, I'll get it up. Okay. Upon you guys picking your weapons and being really excited, Aaron doing that little energy blast, you notice another feller come in. He looks like a small little child with green hair and 3 horns as he's like kind of walking up to the group. And he's like, "Hi guys! Oh, you guys brought yours too? Look what I brought!" As he pulls out a short Asian man with a rice hat on.
A new
Joe.
form for my collection.
Joe, that's your cue. Joe.
Stereotype.
Joe. There you go.
Oh, hello!
Wait,
What rice hat?
I rolled a 13 for intelligence.
Oh no.
I'm gonna shapeshift in your room and just be like, just
Come on, CJ. Do it back. Do the Asian voice back. You have the stamp of approval from 2 Asians.
Do it, pussy.
hello, my friend.
He's racist! Get him!
No. Not kidding.
God damn it. Does he see you do this? Because he has really bad... Well, I rolled a nat 0.
What?
He doesn't.
I have a
negative.
-1, and I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 0 for perception. I don't see anything going on. In fact,
Everyone
I'm
else
blind.
sees it and everyone else kind of finds it funny.
Just hello, why is it dark in here?
I'm just gonna be like, oh god, it's hard to see. Oh my eyes. I'm changing back.
Hello, Brackabis, do you have rice?
Oh my god, you got a 0.
That's an actual 0. There's no fucking way that
I
happened.
wasn't joking.
I could hit that too on my other.
Nah, broski, I'm just like, my eyes.
Joe,
I just switch back.
upon you not being able to see anywhere, you hear a slight, it's very faint, but you hear a slight laugh. No one else can hear it, but only Joe.
Figure out where it's coming from. At least.
As you hear,
Oh no.
you hear this. That's strike number 1.
God damn it.
And that's it. The voice disappears after that happens.
How... What? My guy's just confused now. He's like, what the fuck is happening? Where the God, is that you?
As Ragnar's looking at you, is like, "Are you okay, buddy? Are like the pills like still wearing off on you? Is like any side effects? Are you like okay?"
I think the side effect is I want to eat rice right now. You have any rice from earlier?
He just hands you like a small takeout box. No, all 4 of them are talking about like a group report about the anomalies that you guys are. As
Well, here we are, a bunch of jackasses standing in a circle.
hey Joe,
Mm-hmm.
Merrick is looks to you, he's like, "I know all of those guys got their weapons and stuff, but I have to build more stuff before anyone takes anything." As Ragnar's like, "Oh, don't worry about giving him a weapon." As your buddy turns to you and hands you the red lightning katana that he made earlier in the rice shop, and hands it to you.
I'm going to
CJ,
stab a motherfucker now.
Roll Constitution, Joe, to see how well you handle his red lightning.
Saving or normal?
Just normal. It's not gonna kill you.
He doesn't.
Oh, as soon as it's like green phase. Yeah, it's basically like that. He was like, "Ooh, I thought you'd be a little stronger, but yeah, You're fine now, right?
I can pull a knife out of my chest, but a fucking little bit of electricity make me shit my pants. Where's the bathroom?
I cauterized you with the lightning beam. How'd you get shocked by a little sword?
I do not know. Where's the bathroom?
As when you're saying that, one of the bigger people just turns and he's like, "Just go, man. Just do it right here."
Huh?
Upon him saying that, a box closes Joe.
Damn it. you asshole. My fucking character. You just gonna see my character waddle away.
Yeah, no. So what happened was a box just randomly appeared from under you, and it basically put you in the box. So it just made you a portable bathroom.
I got a porta john. Just fucking.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well,
The
I
scientist
wipe
looks
off
at all of
and
you. He's
clean
like,
myself.
"Hey, it's really helpful being a scientist. I made myself. I don't get up much. So
Yeah, no, you just see fucking my guy just wipe up, clean himself up, and it's like, all right, where do I go now?
you just not. He just tells you to knock on the walls when you're done.
All right, let's see. How loud is the knock? Pretty fucking loud.
Okay. You're just like, let me out of there, and is what he's
Let me
doing then.
out of the room!
Okay, and the box closes, and you see everyone again. Well, see, quote unquote.
Let's see if I actually see them.
Oh god.
Yes.
Hey, Kiel, I just realized something.
Mm.
I rolled a 20 to shapeshift into Loki's character. What I can do? Can I just fall apart if I want to? Just dry bones? Just
You're taking the form, not the actual abilities or the appearance.
so I just turn into a quote unquote skeleton.
But like everything besides the head, everything is connected together for you. For him, it's special.
Huh.
Like, damn it.
I pop back into my normal form. It was worth a shot. I was like, can I just oh god, I just realized, wait a minute. No, it wouldn't work.
That would mean you'd be able to do the abilities of him, and no.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't have that until I turn 10.
Oh god.
Not my weapon.
Wait, which one does he go up to?
Mm.
Because there's 4 new people. Who's
So
number 2?
there's Ishiros, there is Merrick, Lee, and
The new
Ryoko.
people.
Huh?
I'm saying the new people. He's going up to the second new person
Oh, okay.
in the group. He's like, You look like you have rice. You have rice?
Wait, who did you go up to, Joe? I didn't hear.
The second one he listed.
Who was it? I think it was Merrick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the Bigfoot dude.
Oh no.
Hello, big man. You have rice.
As he just looks at you, he's like, "Weren't you given a container earlier?"
I ate it all already.
Does he have rice? He does not.
Oh.
He's like, "I'll put it on the grocery list, I guess."
Yeah, rice. I'm gonna continue to walk around.
Oh,
See
by
what
the
I
way,
need to do.
Loki. Since I told everyone this, but the weapon that you picked up converts to everyone's personality. So this is what it actually looks like you're holding. I put it in your inventory.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Oh.
Does everyone's weapon do that?
Yep.
Or is it just
Or no.
just
His just this thing. Let's
Okay,
see.
just the
Does yours
side.
get does yours get a crazy passive or not? Oh damn it. CJ, if you swing really hard enough, you can do energy slashes. Okay.
I just realized I'm just basically Raiden now. Standing here.
Wish. You fucking
Just
wish.
like me, just like me.
Cal, you really can't fucking make, the Exalted Blade any better, Chief. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Why
no.
did he give you that?
It's literally an exalted blade. It fucking binded to your damn devil trigger.
My arm. It's just
How much
binded to
damage
my
does the
arm.
sword do?
Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. I'm rolling. Okay.
Bruh, Blur's playing Minecraft.
Hey, don't hate the craft.
If she plays
Let's
the
see.
craft, she get the shit. I mean, what?
Hey, yo, does that mean I could shaft you?
Okay, I gotta go take my medicine.
But I don't play the craft.
I play the
Hey,
craft.
I played the
And
mine.
the silence is on sale. Hurrah!
There you go, Aaron.
I hear the bonk noise come out. Use. Oh, it levels up with me. Oh no.
Yeah.
So what? If I get like a nat 20 cal, what would happen?
What do you mean? A nat 20 for what?
For the
If I
intelligence, I'm
summon the
assuming.
sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you get the prime version.
I mean,
Doesn't it
much of
have
a
3
difference would it?
versions?
it does.
Shit.
Technically, yes.
You know what?
Excalibur Prime, Normal, and Umbra, but really, there's not much. Umbra's kind of the different one. And even at that, it's very fucking minor in terms of difference.
There you go. Add lightning damage to nat 20 for summon.
Oh,
It adds
very
lightning damage whenever you summon it with a nat 20.
cool. Oh man. Okay, I got it.
Uda. So I'm looking at his blade. Loki, did you delete the weapon I put in your inventory?
No.
No, it's still there.
No, I meant like the
picture.
the wiki
the
page.
war, yeah. That was the war that you put in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
you put the war in CJ's.
No, Loki's.
No, CJ has the war, but he
Yes,
never
but
put the
he
wiki
put it-
page up.
No, he put the wiki page for war in Loki.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. I literally saw it there.
It's not there, though.
He deleted it.
I didn't delete it. Delete it.
Yes.
I
Yes,
deleted it.
yes. Yeah, he has like.
Oh, you did.
He got deleted it.
God damn it! I have to go back to the dam. Where is it? Okay, there he fucking goes. So, okay. To this one.
One thing I just realized, if everyone's at Loki's house, the only person that's not there would be Joe and Abby. And then myself, obviously.
CJ. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk about it in a little bit.
Sorry, my brain's just itching right now. I'm like,
Fuck your itch.
know.
You know what?
It would have been a disadvantage, Joe, if I'm honest.
Oh no, I'm at this point. I'm just bored. So I'm
Yeah,
going.
he's coming up with the damages for it. Yeah, baby. It's probably gonna be mid, but it's okay. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be bad, but you know it's fine.
The war is not mid.
It's not.
Mm.
Don't forget who's the Wikipedia for fucking Warframe and Destiny, CJ.
I still how I
can tell
like I have the war blueprint, and I'm fucking not even close to the level you for mastery unlock it. I'm like
I'm
10
still
levels
pissed at you.
off.
You know how
getting it.
mad I was so mad that you got the war blueprint, and I'm like, brother, it took me years. This is the first time I got it, and you got it the minute.
Then I also have that fucking charge rifle fucking gun thing that I'm not even supposed to be able to use, and it's like 5-6 levels up my
It's gonna be me in a
above
bit.
my mastery level.
I'm like, hey, Joe, how do you got that?
Fucking just me running around with it. How the fuck are you using that? What do you mean? It was in my arsenal. It was in my armor. How was it in there? I don't know. I just had it. You're not supposed to have that for another fucking 6 mastery levels. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like I wasn't mad. I was confused. I'm like, Joe, how
Wait,
the fuck you have that?
1d10's 1d20's damage? So I roll a d10 and a d20?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do up to 30 damage. Energy
If
slash
you're
is
lucky.
2d20. Roll strength past 10 is 2d. I'm adding a custom action for this.
Does it?
Kale, you can just get to mine later so we don't just sit here.
Okay. Hold on, I'm doing Loki's right now. What? Okay, hold on. So it does it. So let me go to.
Since it does a maximum of 30 for the custom, I'm just gonna set it for 3d10s. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It
At
still
least you know
does
it's
30
like, you know,
damage
30.
max.
Yeah.
Just figured it'd be easier on my brain rather than having to roll. Save type, I'm assuming it's a dexterity. This one's gonna be slashing damage. Well, would it be radiant or slashing damage? Well, no, it's an energy weapon, right? I'm just gonna say slashing. It's a sword. Range
Energy
5
slash.
feet.
Yeah. No, it does plasma damage as well. So you gotta roll a d4 to see if it does it.
Can do sphere AoE type. Evasion is an action. Proficient would be displayed as an attack. It'd be affected by martial arts. It's a war greatsword.
I can't believe it gave him this.
The war. I'm looking at Loki's thing right now. I'm a little excited.
Oh, I'm missing the R. Let's see.
I'm gonna add another custom action. This one's gonna be weapon again. This one's gonna be 2d20s. Range, man. No, this one will be range technically. Stat. This one is strength bound.
Loki, here's your weapon.
This one's radiant damage. Also, I'm assuming this one's Constitution save.
Use melee and long range.
What's the range for the? What's the range on the energy blast? Do you have like a range for it? Or is it...
I think it's 5 feet. Even.
Well, the range. Well, the energy slash isn't. Do you mean like it's like a projectile slash, or is it just like a?
No, like it's a Like if you swipe hard enough, you create an energy slash. So yes, like a projectile.
Okay, so we'll say 10 feet. That's it. That's
Where's Loki? Okay, well there he goes. I gave him his thing and he dipped. What a whore.
martial arts.
Loki's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, Chief. Fucking, you can use it as a melee in long range, so he can extend it.
Yep, because the bones are floating off the hilt. What'd you say?
How did it does? It has a chance to freeze. Fucking
Yep.
What?
Because I didn't say it, but it had a chance to give you guys an element status based off of your personalities. And cold,
Which
I rolled cold damage for him, so I rolled what type of cold, and it was ice. Because he's dead, and dead people are cold. It was either that or soul damage. I had a certain amount of elements rolled up for him. It chose ice.
I'm gonna roll to kill. Can I?
There you go.
Can I like spin the sword like you know what I mean? Like
My wife.
Spin the
Do
wind.
performance with disadvantage because it's fucking heavy.
I bet.
But
I got
yeah,
a net
put your
20.
thing.
Didn't matter.
Okay. You know, you do a really
Just
cool
see him
fucking
just,
spin.
like spinning the blade, just trying to get the hang of it. As he's like, this thing is friggin' awesome.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Now you live.
You know, he'd be spinning it like a friggin' lightsaber.
I could just summon myself
As
to
all
the
of you
world.
get comfortable and start learning stuff about your weapons, all 4 of them walk up to you guys and like, okay, we have a little bit of time before the land of free. Before we get to the land of free, do any of you guys wish to do anything before you guys sell your souls? I mean, before you guys join the academy?
Hell, we by sell our souls. It's like an army thing.
Joke's on you. I don't have the soul. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, one of them was making a
Joke's
joke
on-
about it. Yeah.
Joke's on y'all. I
just
really
jokes on
don't
you. I
have
sold
a
my soul to
soul.
my wife.
I'd sell all of you for rice.
I just waved
Okay,
my
if you
hand
didn't
in
have a
front of him
soul,
to
you
see if
wouldn't
he
be
can
moving
see me.
around.
Say that makes.
I just waved my hand in front of in front of Asian man to see if he can see me. just
Does the Asian man, do you see him? Yeah, you do.
Damn it.
Oh, I see you, but not clear enough.
he just punches past me. I'm just like, oh, so you're blind.
I'm not blind, you fucking racist asshole.
Now, you
As
see,
all of them are
normally-
just
right
kind of
now-
like, oh man, we're dealing with a. Ooh.
Now,
You know
you see,
what?
normally
Let's-
I would let that slide, but I'm just gonna go whack.
Joke's on you, you have to find me first, asshole.
I got a 19 on perception. I can see. I'm like, I can see you as I just just give him like a bonk on the head.
Pyro acrobatics to cartwheel the fuck out of this room. Yeah.
As you try to cartwheel away, Ragnar grabs onto your shirt and he's like,
No, you just see me just
Why not?
on the top of his head. Just
As
Top of my
they're
head,
all looking at you guys, you're just like, you know what? We'll give you guys a deal. As Ragnar nicely puts Chang back with the rest of the group. Do you guys want to help us currently try and fight crime right now, or do you want to go to the training academy?
let's go fight crime.
Question: What
There's
happens?
the right
You
to
just see him. You just see him looking at them with just like a Chester cat smile. It's like you see the fire in his eyes. He's like, "Let's go fight crime."
What about Aaron? What?
What happens if we go to the training academy?
You have a chance to level up, and you have a chance to. One of the NPCs helping you with a stat that you're not really confident in.
Too low stats. My intelligence and my charisma are both at 12.
So they can go take you to the academy to help you train, or you guys can have a chance of leveling up once or one time or twice just by going out fighting random crime, or you're gonna go to the
If there are
academy.
people outside where the crime is happening, where there might be rights,
Oh,
Which sounds more enticing. The chance to find loot and level up once or twice in fighting crime, or going to the academy and guaranteeing yourself a level up and helping one of your stats that you're not confident in.
Joe,
right?
that academy is looking mighty fine for you.
I wish to split someone in half.
The academy look nice, but I think rice outside
Okay,
has
well,
rice.
your opinion isn't valid. Okay, as long as you have rice. So one wishes to fight crime, one wants to go to the academy, as they all turn to Loki's character. Like, so what are you picking?
Loki. Loki.
I'm gonna fight crime with CJ, might as well.
It's majority vote.
Loki. Let's go. Let's, I crave violence.
Academy.
Okay. As they're like,
Sad,
okay,
bad to the
majority
bone,
vote
ref.
wins.
You just see my character like, damn it.
Next time, baby.
They all offer. They're all like, okay. The NPCs take you guys out of the room, and you meet up. And when you guys are outside of this laboratory, you are in front of a 40-foot giant electronic metal wall, as you see one of the NPCs named Merrick turn about a nice 60 feet tall as he places all of you on his hand to go over the wall.
Oh, god damn it!
You were going to try to climb the electric wall?
I was gonna jump over it, but I got a nat 1 in strength.
Rolling acrobatics, see if I can
No,
do a
if
flip.
it was, but he said that wall you'd have to jump high as shit. So I was like,
That's
fuck it,
40
let's just-
feet tall. That's a 40-foot wall. And if
That
you
is
hit
10
it,
times higher
you
than-
might fucking die.
It's 10 times higher than fucking me.
I got
It's 10 times the height of me.
I got a 15 in acrobatics.
So
If we're just going off acrobatics, then no. Then yes, I would pass. But no,
Okay.
if you're jumping from the ground, you would fucking die.
got a 19 in strength. So you just see me just yeah.
I literally have a person. He's literally being the elevator.
CJ,
Stupid.
roll Constitution
Yeah.
saving
Word, let's go.
with disadvantage.
Oh my.
What does it fit? You can't tell me that after I roll.
You guys didn't let me.
Joke's on you. I got a 16.
Oh my god, you
It's
fucking
like
lucky
a fly
asshole.
swatter.
Just superhero landing.
He gets tased as he tries to jump over the wall as sirens start going off. A bunch of a few drones pop up with machine guns pointing at CJ's character.
Oh man, y'all are no fun.
As the fucking giant finishes going over the wall with his friends, he's like, "There's a fucking reason why the wall is here."
But jumping is fun.
Is your life? Do you like life? You guys
Considering
let me
I'm
explain
married,
my
no.
security system.
Considering I'm married, no.
Ugh. Anyways, okay. Is he finished with it, or? Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, upon you guys getting back to the hangar, Aaron, and that lovely carrier aircraft you were in earlier, when you were looking at it, and actually all of you are looking at it. Do you know the vertebrates from fucking Marvel Avengers, like the ones that fucking the one that's it was in Thor Ragnarok when fucking when he had to call himself Point Break on that ship.
Yeah.
That specific it looks like that, but this one looks a little bit bigger and a little bit more pimped out and fancier. And it has some custom some custom paint jobs on it, and it has a mouth of a
Motherfucker,
dinosaur
God
on it.
damn it! I was actually trying to investigate the ship, Kale.
You got a nat 1. You don't see shit. You're just squinting at the ship like, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah. When you guys just see one of the NPCs. His name is Ryoko. He's just kind of like, oh, it's beautiful. As he's like running at the ship. I'm gonna drive it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
CJ's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get on. I don't know if I can get on it.
Wait, what? No, I'm gonna get on it. Why not? Assuming I'm not. Assuming I just.
Let's see.
So wait, were they surprised
No,
that
you
I
didn't get it,
withstood
Joe.
the tasers?
No, so after the giant finished walking over the wall, he kind of shoot off the taser or the drones and the tasers. You're fine. It was like that's why he was. Now all of you are looking at a very fancy ship. And
It's a bird.
the NPC you came with is foaming at the mouth and he's running at it. God damn it! Does he notice that?
Bro?
He does. Joe just hears in his head.
And it's a strike too.
You see my character trying to run over to the ship. As you see him run and do the Scooby-Doo thing, where he just eats shit out of nowhere and fucking just tumbles and starts falling. Does he roll all the way into the fucking thing, or?
Guys.
Yep, he fell pretty goddamn hard. He's rolling all the way to the ship.
What, CJ?
So, I rolled to run after Joe. I got a nat 1, so we both tumbleweed together.
Okay.
I'm walking to the ship.
Okay. Upon everyone get on the ship, Aaron, you notice that this ship has four drone areas. Has four
I'm upset.
gun pits or gun cockpits.
I'm upsetty.
Oh no.
And you know, this one's a lot more spacier, and it could fit around probably about 50 people on this singular ship.
Wow, it's so
I rolled a
pretty.
soft 21 for investigation.
What are you investigating?
You already know what I'm gonna ask.
Is there
rice on the ship?
There is fucking Ragnar brought his mini fridge here.
Yeah.
Ragnar brought mini fridge. Does he have Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper. Would your character know what Dr. Pepper is?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. I'm just asking as a joke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cover it on you. I'm gonna ask.
Not Dr. Pepper, but he's got Dr. Pepper.
What the hell's a Dr. Pepper?
Does he have Beppis? Ragnar, you have Beppis?
What was that? What was that one? CJ, what was the one?
I was rolling to see if he went to go look in the fridge. He doesn't.
Okay. Okay. Upon everyone getting in the ship, as you see Ryoko just kind of push and shove everyone out of the way as he's running to the cockpit. He's like in the cockpit.
Fucking get out of the way!
When you guys turn around, you see Ragnar. You see Merrick and well, who is the other one? Ishiro's just. They all kind of just sit down and buckle in. You
I'm
see
gonna roll
Mary.
perception
You
to
see
see if I
Mary
see that.
buckle in twice.
Oh, I do see it.
I'm gonna go sit down and buckle. I'm
Yeah,
buckling.
same.
I'm
See how quick
buckling.
I can do
I'm
it. Well,
buckling.
well,
I'm just gonna ask anyone got any Pepto Bismol, please.
I got.
What'd you get?
Anyone have anything? I don't want to puke again.
You get a net 20. What is this for?
They're putting on my shit.
Oh, you're doing fucking backflips and shit, and you jump into a fucking seat. Really cool. What was the sleight of hand for?
To see if I got the seatbelt on correctly.
You don't. Does any of the
Does he make
NPCs
it to
help
the
you?
seat?
Yeah, no. Ragnar's like, that's not how you do it, as he helps you.
I
I got an
just have the
18. I need to
seatbelt
see me
around my
buckle
neck.
to a nearby seat. He just
Aaron,
plants
yeah,
himself.
Aaron, are you just gonna buckle yourself in like a normal person?
Yeah.
Loki, are you gonna buckle in? Loki,
Yes, I'm buckling in. Yes.
I said Loki.
Loki.
Oh,
Kyron's just like,
Loki.
I'm sick of everyone's shit.
Loki
Yes,
wouldn't even be
I
able
am.
to buckle up. He'd just disassemble upon takeoff. He'd be like, "Ah!"
Loki's buckling in. As the Bigfoot guy or America's kind of staring at Loki. He's like, I wonder what. You know what? I'm not gonna care about it. As you hear this over the loudspeakers.
Are you guys ready for takeoff?
So wait, who's driving again?
Ryoko, the guy who drove you here.
No. You just see my character just grip the chair. He's like, not again.
Let's see how fast this. Athletics. Let's see how fast this. Oh no! As he's saying, I'm ready for takeoff. I'm ready for takeoff. As you see, all of the NPCs just kind of grasp their chairs and like, uh-oh. As you guys take off really fucking fast, everyone roll me a Constitution. And people who aren't used to vehicles do it with disadvantage.
Oh god damn it!
What you said with disadvantage?
CJ,
Let's go!
I'm rolling with disadvantage.
I got it. Joe's fine. He takes
Joe, are
it.
you do you have vehicles in your? Were you used to vehicles in your era or no?
I was using wagons.
Okay. Wait, you were using wagons, so you're like the concept of a car isn't normal.
No,
Do it with disadvantage. Do
I
Constitution.
did. That's why I rolled twice.
Oh.
I got a nat
still
20 on the
got-
second one.
Before then, you said roll with disadvantage. So I got an 18.
Just no, exit out of it and then do it again. That's not how I do it, right?
Go.
Rolling it.
Yep.
CJ, do you do that whenever someone rolls disadvantage? Oh no, I saw Loki. When you do it with disadvantage, someone rolls twice.
Oh god.
Yeah, disadvantage was roll twice. I understood. That's how I
I
did
mean,
it.
Okay.
So like I could either roll with disadvantage here or just roll up twice. And so I rolled twice.
And take the
Sorry.
lowest.
And my lowest was a
Lucky
soft
you.
20. My
Okay.
highest was a nat 20.
Joe thinks it's
It's up
fun
to you,
as
whichever
shit.
one you want me to take. I'll take the 4 or the
My 8 was a
Hey,
8.
Aaron, what was yours?
Kill. I got a 16, and Kairu has been in a car.
Okay. This thing goes at what he says Mach 25.
This feeling. Yeah, Chain's not giving a fuck. He's fucking tanking that shit.
God damn it. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see if he does something. Does he do it? God damn it. You see him enjoying it so much, he takes off his seatbelt.
You don't do that. Roll
it off.
dexterity saving.
Take it off. He's just gonna go splat against.
As soon as he takes it off, he flies to the fucking back of the ship as he fucking gets his face on
Can I
the
try
wall.
to catch him with my meteor hammer?
No, all you just hear is the fucking metal fucking pipe noise. It's just
Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I
They
have
it.
the meme for this.
That's all
Can I
you
try
see.
and catch him? Can I try and catch him with my meteor hammer before he
Oh, he
crashes?
doesn't feel great. He doesn't feel great about it either.
No,
Can I try and
I'm gonna
catch
let
him?
it happen for the funny moment. He's not gonna hurt. It's just really funny. It's for
He's
comedic
like,
effect.
What about Loki?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
no.
this is so...
As when you go at
Oh
my
my
10, you
God,
guys also just see a bag of you guys just see a bunch of bones right next to. They're all disassembled. The only thing that's in the seat is Loki's head. As he's like, "What's wrong?"
No, he just hear, oh my god, I'm having so much fun. Click, and hits the seatbelt, and he's like, ah!
I look down. I'm like, oh, I don't have a body.
Yeah, no. Loki's head is just staying right there, but his entire body is just against the wall, right next to Joe. And then CJ's trying his best not to fucking vomit as his face is just like peeling back. Just.
He's just turning green. He's turning every shade except for the one he's supposed to be. I'm gonna roll
Then
this
there's me that's
happen. Oh
fine.
god, Kill, you just see him shifting between different arms. He just gets nauseous. He's like,
Oh my god, fucking. Yeah, oh my god, the blind dude hands you a paper bag. He's like, I hear the noises. I hear the noises. Don't do it.
Okay. Okay, he's okay. He's not gonna puke. You just see him just swallow his just like thumbs. I'm okay.
I'm not okay. It's very much hurt back here. Ah.
You know what? I wish one of you threw up so it would go on Joe.
God damn it, Aaron! Fuck you.
You know what? You know what?
You fucking asshole!
Oh my god! Oh my face! Oh,
I'm gonna I gotta be. Oh god, I have to roll again.
CJ, roll to see if you don't vomit. You're being against the fucking wall.
Constitution saving throw.
What?
Uh-oh.
You just hear him just gag. He's like, whoop, nope. I can just.
It just instantly goes straight to Joe. It just instantly goes straight to Joe.
You also roll disadvantage with Dex. The fucking seizure.
She's salty about it. Yes, it does.
Roll perception to see if he can tell who it was. I'm rolling still.
How?
Kale, does he see that one?
Yeah.
Considering
Okay.
I got double fucked.
As with this roll, time stops for everyone except for Joe. As Joe falls to the floor, he hears in a very Joe is looking around and seeing everyone frozen.
Wait, can I even see it? Oh my fucking!
Fuck off.
I see everything.
He sees. He sees the universe. The universe. It's.
I rolled double nat ones and then a nat 20. I rolled double nat ones and a nat 20. I'm in the middle.
So whatever he's seeing it, Chief.
I see everything. That's, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Why is the puke on the fucking way to me? Why is the throw up right there?
And, oh wait, I forgot.
Upon all Joe's here is it's just like gambling like slot machines like he won something. As when he turns around, he is greeted by a very, very interesting character. As this character appears behind him and throws him a dice as he says,
Well, don't you have very shitty luck?
told this before. Nothing good happens to me. I wake up one morning, get stabbed in the titty immediately.
I know, I was there watching. It's very funny. You're a very funny man to watch.
Do you have rice?
Why did you roll me do a persuasion? Persuade me, little man.
If you have been watching me this entire time, you should know I want rice.
Well, he got a 12.
As you see him snap his fingers, a bowl of rice appears right in front of you. Are you saying how fast you eat it?
Yeah, South 22.
Eat it fast, Chief.
Just
This is how. This is how.
Okay, let me save the JPEG of him so you can see it. And blop.
Joe just making eye contact with the rice. Just
Joe, this is the man you see standing right in front of you.
Oh. Hello, man. Thank you for rice. What is your name?
As he tells you.
Oh, he looks so cool.
My name is Vegas. I am the god of luck. And you know what's funny about luck? It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I'm just curious to see what it is. And might I say, you've been on a very bad losing streak, friend.
Yeah, usually happens.
Now, this is another god's territory on this planet, and I don't want to intervene with his plans for this planet or, anything involving it, but I just can't help it when I see someone fail or win so many times, and he knows it.
God damn it, he does have one. As a thank you for the rice, he gets a hat.
As you see him,
You just see him stand there for a few seconds as you see him pull on his little ear headphone thing right there as he pulls that lever right on his ear, and it lands on a 1 in his eye, and he takes the hat.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
usually I didn't plan on making myself known, but it's just too funny. You see that dice I gave you? Whenever you just want to summon me for some extra good luck or bad luck, just give it a little shake and I'll be here.
As he winks,
Thank you, Robot Man.
as he winks, and you notice your entire environment's. He winks, disappears, and you notice that all of the environments is slowly starting to move again. Joe, roll Constitution again.
Saving or normal?
Actually, you know what? You're seeing you're seeing time starting back up again. What are you doing?
I roll athletics to see how quick I get to my seat again. I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to see if I can buckle. Yeah, okay. I made it back to my seat.
You're like, oh, everything's starting to move as you run back to your seat, sit down, buckle in. And while CJ's still vomiting, everyone just blinks and Joe's back in his seat as the vomit is now on only Loki's bones.
Oh, hello.
How the hell you get here? You're on the wall.
Magic.
My character's like face and she's like, whoa!
Whoever threw up on my bones.
Just why are my bones warm?
Why are my bones warm?
By the way, speaking of, every time you try to mention a god that no one else has met yet, you feel like your mouth gets shut up because you can't mention other gods to other people who they haven't met yet. So if Joe was trying to talk about Vegas to other people, he can't just say the name. Like it forces him to stop talking as soon as he does it.
And then there was me who just didn't even mention it. I was like, magic.
Magic.
How
But
did you
Joe
get
does
your
now
eye
have
got
has
fooled by
a he has a
magic?
cool red dice in his pocket though. Joe, add that to your inventory.
Red
Alright.
dice.
Red dice
Yeah.
gifted by Vegas.
Oh, that's fucking funny, Chief.
Okay, I could end it there. You guys traveling and Joe meeting a fucking god.
Oh yeah, you should.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good stopping point.
Okay, I'll stop it there.
Puking in the goddamn airship. Just, oh.
Fucking Joe and Loki getting vomited on.
Oh, Loki getting vomited on. Joe fucking avoided it by
Where's the
skin of his
character
teeth.
drawing? Hold on, I need to.